Hi, my name is Stephen Sindoni. Today's program is from a book entitled Eat and Heal, co-authored by Frank K. Wood and the editors of F.C.A. Medical Publishing. In the book, you'll find more than 50 chapters on individual healing foods. Our topic today is green tea. Green tea. It's hard to believe something as soothing as a warm cup of tea could protect you from disease, but it's true. And for thousands of years, the Oriental world has known the health secrets of this simple beverage. According to legend, the Chinese Emperor Shen Nung discovered this tasty drink by accident in 2737 BC. As the story goes, the emperor was boiling a kettle of water on the terrace when some leaves from a nearby bush happened to drift by and fall into the water. The emperor tasted the brew and found it delicious. It wasn't long before people were adding the leaves to kettles all over China and the Far East and enjoying the protective benefits of this plant. Dutch traders brought tea to the Western world around the year 1600, and the British soon began a similar trade route, preferring the taste of black tea. To this day, the Western world drinks mostly black tea, while the Chinese and Japanese typically drink green tea. Both black and green teas are made from the same bush, native to China and India. Cornelia sinensis green tea is different only in how it is prepared. Unlike black tea, which is fermented, green tea leaves are steamed soon after being picked. This steaming process helps preserve the plant's antioxidants called tannins or polyphenols. Scientists believe green tea antioxidants are more powerful than those found in most vegetables. Green tea also contains B vitamins and vitamin C, and is lower in caffeine than black tea. Because of the powerful ability of one of its antioxidants to fight cell-damaging free radicals, this natural drink is gaining a reputation as a warrior against aging and disease. Many clinical studies recommend drinking certain amounts of tea every day. Just remember, not all teacups are created equal. Traditional Japanese cups are quite small and hold only a few ounces, while most coffee cups are huge in comparison. Your best bet is to choose a cup somewhere in between. 8 ways green teas keep you healthy. It says sayonara to sickness. Thousands of women who practice the ancient Chinese tea ceremony called Chano Yu cut their risk of dying from several fatal diseases in half. And it's what they're pouring in their cups that counts. It's common knowledge green tea extract fights many bacteria that cause diarrhea and sickness, even some strains of E. coli. It can also keep the germs that cause plaque buildup and cavities from growing in your mouth. But researchers think the custom of drinking green tea in small amounts throughout the day might be the secret to keeping antioxidants circulating in your body. You don't need a ceremony to get these same benefits. Just keep filling up that cup. Cancels out cancer. If cancer is a frequent visitor to your family tree, green tea might be your new best friend. Studies show it fights cancer of the breast, stomach, colon, prostate, and skin. But it doesn't stop there. Green tea can even help chemotherapy patients get the most out of their treatment. Often during chemotherapy, cancer cells stop responding to the drugs. But a study in Germany showed green tea could make the resistant cancer cells start responding again. Drowns your risk of mouth cancer. If slowing down isn't your cup of tea, consider this. Drinking slowly and holding green tea in your mouth for a few seconds at a time keeps high levels of antioxidants in your mouth and throat. Scientists believe that this could be why green tea drinkers get fewer oral and esophageal cancers than other people. What a great reason to relax over a cup. Another good protection against cancers of the mouth and throat might be as simple as a meal spiced with turmeric and washed down with lots of green tea. Researchers at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York discovered that green tea combined with curcumin from the spice turmeric creates a cancer-fighting superhero that drastically slows the growth of cancer cells from a human mouth. Adils breast cancer. There's good news for women who regularly drink green tea. 5 or more cups a day could mean you have a better chance of surviving breast cancer. In addition, if your doctor discovers a cancer at an early stage, it's less likely to spread to lymph nodes. More than 8 cups a day for postmenopausal women might even mean extra protection. Overall, green tea drinkers are more likely to have types of cancer that respond to medical treatment and are less likely to get cancer again than other women. Heads off heart disease and stroke. While you are lingering over another cup, green tea is getting down to working lowering your blood pressure and cholesterol. That means less risk of suffering a heart attack or stroke. A long-term study of older men in the Netherlands showed a relationship between heart disease and stroke risk and how much fruit, vegetables, and tea the men consumed. Those with the highest intake of these antioxidant-rich foods and drink were the least likely to die from heart disease or stroke. If you're a heavy coffee drinker, you may want to switch at least some of your hot drinks to this wonder liquid. A Harvard Medical School study found that tea drinkers had a lower risk of heart disease than Java lovers. Scientists believe an amino acid in green tea called theanine is responsible for keeping blood less sticky so it can move smoothly through your arteries. Preventing plaque buildup this way can reduce your risk of heart disease, stroke, and other health problems. Loves your liver. A weekly cup of green tea may be able to keep your toxins from damaging your liver cells, but drinking more than 10 cups per day can be good protection against liver disease. Since tea has caffeine in it, you might want to choose decaffeinated if you drink this much. Beats brittle bone disease. Did you know your teacup can be a powerful weapon against osteoporosis? More than 1,000 tea-drinking women in England had their bone density measured. Surprisingly, they had stronger bones than the women who avoided tea. And even though these British women were drinking black tea, the benefit came from antioxidants found in both green and black teas. In addition, it didn't seem to matter if the women smoked, used hormone replacement therapy, drank coffee, or added milk to their tea. The results were the same. According to the United States Department of Health and Human Services, 1/4 of women over 65 and half the women over 85 will suffer from osteoporosis. This means tea could become an important part of every woman's diet. Lets you drink up and slim down. As if green tea weren't busy enough saving the world from disease, it can also help you lose weight. In several tests, researchers gave a group of people green tea extracts equal to between 3 and 5 cups of tea at each meal. Their metabolism increased even more than the group taking caffeine pills. This is great news for dieters since a higher metabolism means you burn calories faster. What's more, green tea can help you lose excess water weight, the kind that makes you feel bloated. Just think, sipping tea for good health might also help you fit back into your skinny clothes. Pantry pointers. You can buy green tea in most grocery and health food stores, either loose or in tea bags. Store it in a dark, airtight container and keep the container in a cool, dry place. It's best to use green tea within a month or two to get the best health benefits. Because boiling water destroys some of the antioxidants in tea, you should steep green tea in water that is hot but not boiling for about 3 minutes. Drink it before it gets too cool and the tea turns to a darker brown, a sign that the antioxidants are no longer active. Try it without any additional sweeteners, but if you just can't deny your sweet tooth, add a half teaspoon of honey per cup. Topping it with a bit of skim milk will sneak some extra calories into your diet, but won't change the health benefits of the tea. Stay tuned to more programs on this book, Eat and Heal. Till next time, your host, Stephen Sindoni.